morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rabbi.
This week's parsha talks about the commandment that Hashem tells Avraham Avinu to take his son Yitzchak v'ha'aleyu sham la'olah al achad ha'harem asher emer lecha. Bring him up as a sacrifice on one of the mountains that I'm going to tell you where to go. So that mountain is Har HaMoria. It says really Eretz HaMoria, the land of Moria, but there's Har HaMoria, the mountain of Moria. We have another very special mountain, Har Sinai, Mount Sinai. So the great accomplishment of Mount Moria, Har Moria, is that that's the place where Avram was ready. He did an act of Mesiras Nefesh to supposedly, I mean, he didn't end up doing it, but he went all the way, and eventually he offered a sacrifice in place of Yitzchak. We have another mountain. The greatest revelation that ever happened on that mountain, Mount Sinai. When Hashem took the Yidden out of Egypt, 49 days later, they were at Mount Sinai. They all came together. They had a revelation of Hashem, which was tremendous. It says that such a revelation will never ever happen again. That's how great it was. And great miracles happened at that time. So now, when you have the opportunity to build a Beis HaMikdash, where would you build a Beis HaMikdash? Would you build it on Har HaMoria? Or would you build it on Mount Sinai? That's the place where God came, where in a sense heaven kissed earth, where God revealed himself into this world. This is where the launching pad, where the landing, this is where it all happened. So the explanation is, and we know the answer. The answer is obviously that we chose, or it was chosen, that the Beis HaMikdash should be built on Har HaMoria in Jerusalem, and not on Mount Sinai. And the explanation is because what's precious to Hashem is the service of a Yid, of an individual. And the place where it all started, the place where the Mesiras Nefesh, where the sacrifice of the Jew was specifically in Har HaMoria, Mount Moriah. So this shows us the power and the preciousness that Hashem has for every single Jew. If you give something up for Hashem, that's the Beis HaMikdash. That's what it's all about. That's what it means. Va'asuli mikdash, make for me a temple, v'shachanti b'seichem, I'll dwell in every single one of us. We all have a mini temple. We all have a mini Har HaMoria inside of us, and it's about those little acts of sacrifice, of giving up from your comfort zone, of extending yourself, going out of your comfort zone and doing something for Hashem or for somebody else, that you're creating that mountain of Moria, that place of holiness where Hashem says, I want to be there. I want to come. That's where I want you to build the Beis HaMikdash. That's where I want to connect with the Yidden. So Hashem Shalom, we should be inspired. We should understand the great mountain that we could build in our lives. May we do it B'Karav Mamish and be zeicha to the ultimate revelation, and with the third Beis HaMikdash, B'Karav Mamish. Amen.